Okay, so today we're going to use the describe command to help us generate better looking images in Midjourney for our project. So today we want to do a vintage style Hawaiian shirt pattern. That's just the topic we're using. This really could be about anything, and I want to show you a really fun way to find that, way to find a better image and create something in Midjourney that's maybe a little bit more what you're wanting, right? So I've been playing around with some vintage Hawaiian shirt images, and here's one that's kind of nice, but maybe I want something a little better. So I want to use the describe command to find prompts that might dial it in just a little bit further, right? Make it look a little more unique, and that's what we're going to do. So what I want is just to go to Pinterest, and I've got a bunch of Hawaiian shirts kind of loaded here. I typed in vintage Hawaiian shirt pattern, bright flowers. I really like this this blue one right here, right? So we're going to save this image to our hard drive here. And then what we want to do is we want to upload this we're using the describe command into Midjourney so we can see kind of what prompts we might get out of it, right? So that's what we're doing right here. So you just put in /describe, upload any image, and Midjourney gives you back some prompts that could be really good for you to try, right? So we're going to try some of these. Now, of course, you can hit, 1, 2, 3, 4, or imagine all of these, but we don't want to do that. We want to kind of just use it to kind of help us narrow down what we want, right? So we're going to start with imagine, and I'm going to say vintage Hawaiian shirt pattern. And then we're going to use some of the words that we see up here. And I like vibrant color choices. That was kind of good, right? Also light, amber, and blue, turquoise, and white. It's hard to spell when I'm typing here. And then what else do we see? We see bold outlines, flat colors, and then sea punk. That's kind of a cool word. Let's see what that does. And let's do one more. Not really sure what Konica Big Mini means, but we're going to use it. And we're going to hit go, right? So this is how we just try out new prompts that and find out what they'll do. And it's always kind of fun to find something that works. And of course, this is actually giving us Hawaiian shirts, and that's not what we want. We just want the pattern. And that's okay. We can hit re-roll and maybe we'll get the pattern. But we'll see what it gives us. And it's almost through here. And I'm going to hit re-roll, and then I'm going to put on here background pattern. I just have remix on, and that allows me to do that when I hit re-roll. And that way we won't get the shirt. But while we're waiting, let's check out what it gave us. Actually, these are kind of cool looking. I really like this one on the #1 position. That looks really neat. So if we're designing actually products, maybe this is something we could do, right? And I like the fact that the sleeves and the upper part are orange and the body is more blue with the waves and stuff. That's kind of interesting. So here's our result that we got. And we got some cool splashes and waves. We got some flowers. We got another shirt. I like this #1 here. Let's re-roll that. a couple times. And what I like to do is upscale it. And then what I want to do is I want to hit very subtle and then very strong. In fact, if you want, you can hit those a couple times and you can get a whole bunch of different patterns coming your way. And once we like something, of course, we didn't hit the tile command, which is a dash tile at the end to make it a repeating pattern. But we're just doing something for social media here, not really for fabric. We just want to do kind of a vintagey Hawaiian looking idea. And we've got some results. Let's check them out. Those are really nice. I still like the upper one, number 1, number 2 is really nice also. Let's look at the this one also. I love this one. So let's use that. So that's number 2. And so if we were going to create a background for some social media or something, that would be a really striking, very interesting image. Let's blow it up so everybody can see. What do you think? I think this is something that we could really use. So it's very different. And here's the thing. I was really thinking flowers, but now I like the waves so much better. If I wanted to, I could go back and really get some prompt weights to flowers and that kind of stuff to get that. But I like these waves. So anyway, so this is how you can use the describe command on an image to kind of help brainstorm and push an idea through when you're trying to make a design. So please follow us and also subscribe to the Midjourney Experience newsletter. Thanks for watching. See you.